catch by Aaron Hicks.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their order will read like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate.
Around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's the pitch swung on and lifted out to Reddick in right. And he's got it for the first out. Soo-Choo will stand in and he'll try again 1-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Prince Fielder be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. There you see the starting lineup for Oakland now. They'll go to work against a tough task indeed, the veteran left-hander Derek Holland. Craig Gentry will step in now.
Is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Ben Zobrist
calls, you got to be swinging.
That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. Billy Butler comes set, now the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Josh Reddick. He's ready, now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Number 20 to stand in for the first time out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his.
Oh, and he misses it. The relay. Cody Ross
demoralizing to a defense.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. Swinging a shot back up the middle. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he'll throw over to first to complete the double play.
Got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Mitch Moreland will be.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Wilson Ramos will stand in, and here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
So far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 away. Craig Gentry.
Really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Ben Zobrist from the belt, the pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Number 7 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Right. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Elvis Andrus.
He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Number 7. Here comes a 2-2. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gentry is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Yourself into good hitters counts. This is just right down the middle on 2-0, and swinging at this should be your reward, but he decides to let it go.
Ross is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Billy Butler will start us out when we return. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And he got him. Josh Reddick will the 2-2 one more time. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 20 will do. Here's the first offering. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Josh Hamilton will stand in
But
now.
it's right on a dime.
Now the 1-1 pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now.
Double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
And he pulls it to deep right field. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now.
He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
Six innings out of him, so you need to show something right here.
Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus' pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 7 will do another 0-2 coming. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Soo-Choo. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Prince Fielder.
Give this guy an at-bat, especially with a runner on base that he otherwise wouldn't have had. You're asking for trouble.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Here's Choo around third, and the runner will score from first. So a runner in scoring. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Number 20 is there, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Rangers on the fielder double. Middle of the night at the Coliseum. It's the A's. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. Craig Gentry game here. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Ben's now the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a
Sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. Ryan Cook will come on in relief now as he'll make his...
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
There to take it is Ross, and he's got it for the first out. Wilson Ramos.
Great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 50 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 50.
Josh Reddick will rate leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one's 1-1 on the way. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Cody. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Number 2-3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Reddick is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning.
It can be such a weapon for him.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're still down 5-3. Roman Mendez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
Because those could be fatal.
Hard hit down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The strike anyway, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Eric O'Flaherty will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. 2-2. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Fryman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Left-handed hitters, that slider is just so difficult to pick up.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Phil Klein will come on out of the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Worked that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Number 7 is there, and he has it for the out. Josh Reddick. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move from the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now another 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Sean Doolittle is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Mitch Moreland.
Very wide arm angle. Comes from the first base side. It's not straight either. It's moving.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Wilson Ramos, Carlos Triguero will come on now and pinch run.
My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Elvis Andrus.
Great job of just holding up the swing.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready, now the pitch. And now we'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Kyle Blanks will be called upon here to hit. Big pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Tyler Clippard will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Prince Fielder will come up now and payoff pitch one more time. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. In to score easily as the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Adrian Beltre. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here comes the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 over in right field. So a save opportunity now here in the 9th, and on to try to wrap this one up. Adam Eaton is into the ball game. Here's the 2-2 home. Now a line drive here that will get down in front of Hamilton in right field. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and Ross is set down on strikes for the first out. Stephen Vogt will be called upon. Definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing.
And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him. A base hit. Tying run headed home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And a now the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's ready with another 2-strike offering. Runner going a second time. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Dan Otero will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Brett Jackson is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Another 0-2 home. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Wilson Ramos ready with the 2-1. On the ground is short. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Pedro Strop will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get strikeout victim his last time. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Number 7 is under it, and they'll flag it down easily, so a 1-pitch out here to start the home half of the 10th. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And he's got it for out number 2. And the pitch. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now the 1-0. And they come right up into his kitchen as this is a jam shot out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the first pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. The 1-0. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Nobody out. The 3-1 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2. Evan Scribner will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. The next 0-2. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Reddick is there and he makes the catch for the out. Josh Hamilton. The 2-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Rougned Odor comes set, now the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Tony Sipp will come on now in a save situation as he'll try to put an end to the 1-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Extra innings, there's no wrong way to get on base. It's not a bad idea.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men. Would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Up with it is Beltrek. Throw will be in time to get him at first base. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe it took them a couple more innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score.
It looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the... Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The weekend is almost here and some great series are ahead, but before we get there, we'll go back to Thursday's action.